November the 17th, 2023, and our subject for this video is Gate 14, Creation, Possession in Great Measure, the Gate of Power Skills. Listen, you don't want to go anywhere because I'm about to drop some gems, some knowledge, some wisdom, so stay tuned. Guys, I've got 6 key points that I want to discuss with you in this video. We want to deep dive into our transit Gate 14 of the Sacral Center. Our challenge for the week while we collectively experience Gate 14's energy. Number 3, our journal questions. Write them down, take a walk with them, or even discuss them with your friends. Number 4, affirmations to help empower us, deepen our faith, and trust in ourselves while we navigate this energy. Number 5, our emotional freedom technique. This helps to break habitual programming that has been placed on us by society's conditioning. And number 6, I've got a bonus for you that you don't want to miss, so stay tuned to the end. I'm looking for my people. I'm looking for my tribe. I'm looking for those like-minded individuals who are on what I'm on. And since you've landed yourself in this video, that means that you are on what I'm on. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so you won't miss any of our future human design exploration study videos. Before we deep dive, I want you guys to grab your blankets, grab your journals, grab a cup of tea or a beverage of your choice, and grab your charts. If you don't have your charts, I've listed a couple of websites that you can go to get your chart for free. So right now, if you're looking at your chart and you're saying to yourself, I don't have Gate 14 defined in my chart, that is okay, because for the next 5 days or so, Gate 14's energy is available to all of us because we are in transition of it. Otherwise, the other way you'd be able to get Gate 14's energy is by coming into a person's aura. And you come into a person's aura by going to a public place like a mall food court, a gym, a library, or a coffee shop, or any public place of that nature. And then possibly someone with Gate 14 defined in their body graphs would come into your aura. I do have Gate 14 unconsciously and consciously defined in my chart. Gate 14 can be found at the Sacral Center. It connects to the G Center via Gate 2. Together, they create the channel called the Channel of the Beat. This channel is in the knowing circuit. These channels and gates are generated channel gate types. We will discuss this channel in a later video. We have discussed the Sacral Center and its correspondencies to the sacral chakra in the Hindu chakra system and to Yesod in the Qabalistic tree of life. In the Gate 29 video, I will leave a link to that video down in the description box. Gate 14 is called the Gate of Power Skills. Its archetypical name is the Prosperity Lumen. We find this gate in the sign of the Sagittarius Scorpio cusp. Gate 14 is the energy for generating resources to empower direction in life. This gate's official human design definition is the accumulation and retention of power through skilled interaction, coupling grace with control. On the positive end of the pole, Gate 14 is the energy for prosperity, dream work, and inspiration. It shows you the path for making money by following your dreams. On the negative end of the pole, Gate 14 is the energy for getting stuck in the fear that you won't be able to make your dreams come true. This can create a life where you feel stuck doing things you hate for the sake of money. The key to raising the frequency of this gate is to invest time and energy into knowing what your dreams are and taking action toward them. Collectively, it is evident that we have stashed away our dreams, trading precious moments for money. The inner struggle with money persists regardless of income. And I'm not talking about the outer realities. While more money makes life easier, our inner relationship with money requires deconditioning. Human design provides a map to navigate our potential, fostering compassion and forgiveness toward our inner patterns, including those with money. The pervasive work now, play later mentality leads to burnout and dissatisfaction. To truly thrive, we must honestly confront our internal money and work patterns, unlocking energy to empower ourselves and others. Real change in the external world comes from harnessing our inner energy's full power. Listen, I am not an expert by any means. I am an initiate just like you all. So while y'all are studying with me, I'm studying with y'all. So if any part of this human design study resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and give me a high five or a thumbs up down in the comments, or just let me know that you're here. We are challenged this week to learn to trust to respond to opportunities that bring resources instead of forcing them or overworking. To learn to value resources and appreciate how easily they can be created when you are aligned. To be gracious and grateful and not to take the resources you have for granted. Get your pens and paper ready to write down these journal questions. Do I trust that I am supported? Am I doing my right work? What is the work that feels aligned with my purpose? How is that work showing up in my life right now? What resources do I have right now that I need to be grateful for? If I didn't need the money, what work would I be doing? Listen, if you've made it this far, that means by now you're feeling me. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and give me a high five or heart down in the comments. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me one there. If you give me a question or comment in the first 3 days of the premiere of this video, I'll be sure to answer you right away. We only have a few more points to go till we get to the bonus at the end, so hang in there with me. If you're following along in the transcript, affirm with me. I am in the flow of divine support. When I trust the generous nature of the divine, I cultivate a state of faith. I receive all the support and opportunities that I need to evolve my life and transform the world. I know that the right work shows up for me, and I am fulfilled in the expression of my life force energy. So again, if this is the first video that you're watching of mine, I've been working in the Shadow Work book journal, and I want to add a few action steps to the EFT. While reciting the EFT, take 2 or 3 fingers, tap the top of your head, eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, the chin, the collarbone, or under the arm. So our emotional freedom technique goes a little something like this. Even though I'm afraid, I cannot do what I love, and make money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Our bonus is Earth, passing through Gate 8, fulfillment. What will your life be like if you felt relentlessly authentic? Do one thing this week that is an authentic expression of who you are, without apology. Be bold. Let's remember to treat our bodies well, because if we take care of our bodies will take care of us. Let's eat well, rest well, drink 8 glasses of water every day. Let's try to exercise at least twice a week. Meditate and journal every day. Optimal times are in the morning when you wake up or at night before you go to bed. Kings and queens, I really appreciate you for joining me on this exploration deep dive of the gate of creation. Listen, you could have been doing anything else in the world. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to spend your time here with me on this video. And believe me, guys, that choice doesn't go unnoticed. I thank you. Remember to do your own thing. Remember to be your authentic selves. And for those of you who are already doing their own thing and being their authentic selves, thank you for being you. Peace.